Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. We're going to see what messages come out for you, what you need to know. Sagittarius, please do not force any of the channel messages. That's all I ask of you. I'm going to step away to go get some water. Okay. You're the only one this far. I'm being divinely guided to look back, see what money back messages come out for you. Inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. For faster communication, use the community section. Okay. If you're wanting updates on what is going on here on the SGL Tarot Podcast, here on the SGL Spiritual Guiding Light channel, go to where the posts are uploaded. You will be up to date with what's going on. Moving forward, Sagittarius, this is your session, and we're going to take a look at what you need to know. Again, do not force any of the channel messages. Just give me, I think it's only going to take me 1 minute to go get some water, but just bear with me. Let me step away and go get some water. All right, Sagittarius, thank you for waiting. I went to go get my water. Okay, so thank you. It has been marinating for me, and I cannot wait. That's good. All right, let's go ahead and get started with your session. All right, Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading for Sagittarius to bring clarity, confirmation, understanding. Thank you. Sagittarius, bear with me. Hey, listen, I'm showing up for you, and I deal with paper all the time, and I need to moisturize my hands, okay? Because this deck is heavy. This money back deck is heavy, all right? Let me moisturize my hands. Just give me a moment, please. I started shuffling, and I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I refused to put my hands through that. So let me moisturize my hands. Oh. I had to relay a message to the collective. I posted it in the community section, Sagittarius. It was about surrendering. What is it? Surrendering. I'm going to tell you right now. I just posted it before I went live for you. Your assignment this week is surrender to the present moment. Sagittarius, and it's not just you, me, the collective. I'm part of the collective too, so don't feel like I'm just making you have an assignment. It's my assignment too. Just 1 moment, I need to moisturize my hands. Okay, I'm sharing with you so you can know what I'm doing, so you don't think that I'm just trying to pass time. I don't play about time. Time means a lot to me. A lot to me. All right, so again, what I asked in the beginning of this session, which it is a session, Do not force any channeled messages. Okay, messages from the past can arise. Current messages can happen. Messages that uh, allegedly may come to pass. For the most part, do not force any channeled messages. If you're another zodiac sign, you may resonate with Sagittarius's reading. It's either you're dealing with a Sagittarius or you have Sagittarius placements. Let's just say you don't have Sagittarius placements, or you're not dealing with the Sagittarius. There's a possibility that you're just in Sagittarius energy for the moment. Mm-hmm. There's a possibility that can occur. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know. When the time is right, Sagittarius, I'll look into it. Like, how does that happen if you don't have any fire sign placements, Sagittarius to be specific? How we're well, yeah, because let's just say I'm a Libra, right? And I don't have any Virgo in my chart, nor am I dealing with the Virgo, but I choose to do inner work. I'm in Virgo's energy. And your house, Sagittarius, is all about environment. Okay. So you're being asked to, and as well as the collective, but in pertaining to your responsibility, your house, which is environment. Okay. And it could be, your personal environment, your surroundings, your workplace, just in general. Don't think too hard into it. Okay. Foremost, it could be related to home. Okay. Uh, and home on the head side of the coin, it could mean your home literally. On the flip side of the coin, it could mean your body, your home. Okay, your essence. All right, your well-being. What money bag message do you have for Sagittarius, please? What money bag message do you have for Sagittarius? What do you want Sagittarius to know? If you are hesitant, Sagittarius, if you find yourself being hesitant, you need to free yourself from that. Okay? Whatever makes you feel hesitant, obligated, free yourself from it. All right. All right. In reverse, you have trade. All right. And the fact that this is a trade, you don't feel that you second guess yourself. All right. Whatever you're experiencing, you second guess yourself when it comes to whatever. And if you're an aspiring entrepreneur, you're scared to take that leap of faith. Overall, just in general, as an individual, you second guess yourself. That's what you need to know. You may feel like you don't have all the tools that you need to get to pursue something. Third, with trade in reverse, for some of you, Sagittarius, it's just up in the air. You currently are undecided when it comes to do what you want to do career wise. What is the advice for Sagittarius, please? And it's in reverse. I don't want you to think that that's upright, because it's not. Some of you Sagittariuses need to learn how to share. You have service coming in reverse. Okay. So you could be in Taurus's energy, being very stubborn at this time. You could feel like you don't like people at this time. You don't want to deal with people at this time. All right. But I'll just say this, when it comes to career, some of you will have to engage with people. Only careers that I know that you don't engage with people, but you engage with the team, will be something that's behind the scenes, like, labs, or some type of engineering. um, for those of you who don't, some of you need to find a career where you don't deal with people. Others of you, whatever career endeavor that you have interest in, you are experienced in, you have to know how to work with people. It says, I feel good when others people help. So the fact that this is in reverse, don't wait on somebody to show up for you to say, oh, Sagittarius, you can do it. No, you need to speak that into yourself, Sagittarius. I can do this. I am going to be X, Y, and Z. But you have to understand that higher energy, nothing is not just going to, you know, it's like you're saying, oh, I want to make $100 this week. Okay. What are you going to do to make that $100? Create that plan and then do it. Work smarter, not harder. Okay. All right. So again, the assignment for the collective is to surrender. Was it surrender in the moment? Yes, surrender to the present moment, Sagittarius. All right. And be patient with yourself if you can. All right. Let's go ahead and move forward. Shed light on Sagittarius, please. Shed light on Sagittarius. All right. Yeah, divine plan. You have to have a plan. For others of you, you guys are waiting. You're waiting for divine guidance. All right. Um, Seeding the light, laying foundation, and divine plan. Tell me more about this. Because we can wait on divine. I'm just going to be honest with you. There is this saying called prayer without works. You ask God for something. You also have to use your fire energy and take action. It's like, you know, and I'm not mocking my past religion that I used to practice, which was Kojic, Church of very strict religious denomination. Okay. And I remember growing up, and people would have testimonies, and they would either have in their testimonies of asking God to pay their bills, or they would thank God for paying their bills. Right now, for those who were praying for God to pay their bills, they had lack of direction. They didn't have the I don't want to say literacy. Uh, they had minds, and this is not to bash anyone. This is just the truth. Okay. And this is just in life in general. To be successful, you have to speak the language of a 3-year-old to be successful. And so people who don't have the capability to understand what a 3-year-old would understand, those who pray for God to pay for their bills, they don't know the know. Those who are saying paying my bills, they had some type of action. It just didn't happen. Either they called the bill collector and said, hey, I need an arrangement, or they just paid the bill and got it out the way. Or they asked someone, hey, can you loan this? Or hey, can you take care of this for me? It's either one of the two. They took action. All right. Some of you Sagittariuses, and this is not to belittle you or anything. This is the point where you take accountability and say, maybe I don't have the know-hows, and you need to take a break. And that's the truth, because the more and more you stretch yourself thin, you're working harder, not smarter. It's like going on a merry-go-round, and you're asking the person who's in control to stop it, and they're not. They walked away and left you on there. And you're hoping that this thing breaks down so that you can get off the merry-go-round. The reason why divine is asking you to take a break, Sagittarius, so that you can receive guidance, the idea, right? The message in your dream, some type of significant synchronicity or something. Divine is saying, I have your back. Take a break. Come back to it. Take a break. Work smarter, not harder. Okay. So when it comes to taking a break, it says life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Okay. Some of you you're thinking that working hard is going to give you some type of credibility. No, your mental labor is exhausted. Your physical labor is a burden. And then putting those both together, who owes you what? No one owes you anything, Sagittarius. Divine is saying you're overexerting yourself when you don't need to. So when it comes to building blocks, the truth is something that you don't want to hear. Divine has already given you the okay, but you need to take breaks to be able to hear divine when divine is trying to communicate with you. I'm not looking for no likes. I'm here just to deliver the message, Sagittarius, because I want you to be successful. Now, when it comes to a relationship, your divine wants you to lay the foundation. Divine is not asked, the divine didn't give the idea to whoever your person is. All right. And you're being asked to take a break from your person so you can lay your foundations and get to business. You have to create a boundary and say no and handle your business. Okay? Handle your business so you can enjoy the labor of your fruit. I don't want to hear about no biasness. I don't want to hear, oh, this person doesn't like me. Oh, this person is being racist. I don't want to hear that. Racism is old. Yes, it exists, but pertaining to, no one wants to hear that no more. That's old. Okay, let's move forward. All right. Now, there are going to be some people that are going to trigger you, Sagittarius, with this trust and niggle. Okay. What is niggling? What is this niggling feeling trying to tell you? All right. People are going to want you to operate from your shadow energy. Do not fall for it, because I do not want you to fall under obsession where you start acting like those who trigger you. Say no. Okay. For others, if you're like SGL, are you going to get to my message? Your direct message is no. Whatever it is you're wanting to do right now, it is a no. You prioritize. Take care of your priorities right now. And it's a reason why. That's why your assignment this week is surrender to the present moment. What is going on in your environment currently? What is going on with your surroundings? What's going on in your headspace, Sagittarius? What's going on in your heart space? What is your gut telling you? Do you trust your gut, or are you confused? If you're confused, you're being operated by your shadow energy. Your shadow energy does not want to be introduced to anything new. Your shadow energy is comfortable. Wake it up and tell your shadow energy to be still and behave, and you got things you need to do. Moving forward. Give me a transformation message for Sagittarius, please. I don't care who's mad. That's not a you problem. That's their mad problem. All right. What is a transformation message for Sagittarius, please? What is the message for my Sagittarius, please? What is the transformation message? Thank you. All right. Choices is coming in reverse. All right. Some of you are confused. Some of you don't want to choose. Some of you are just like, I'm not ready to make a choice. I don't want to. Okay, take accountability. And then that stressor will be released once you accept, like, yeah, that's just where I'm at right now. Okay, I got it. So surrender to the present moment. Now, when it comes to your transformation message, this is the message, Sagittarius. All right. It says, when you accept responsibilities for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You will be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that is inside of you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. Confirmation. Moving forward, what else does Sagittarius need to know? Words of advice, please. It's 123. In decency and order. 1, 2, 3. Smarter, not harder. Sagittarius. Whenever you see 123, that's telling you, patience, Sagittarius. Decency and an order. All right. What is the word of advice for Sagittarius, please? All right, one more time. We don't force anything over here. Well, word of advice for Sagittarius, please. Any word of advice for Sagittarius? Thank you. Change in reverse, indefinite. Yeah, because death is an ending. Okay. You're not ready. So surrender to the present moment. It is what it is. There's no bad thing. It's about you taking accountability and telling your shadow energy to shut up. You are in control. You don't allow your shadow energy to be in control of you. Okay, I need you to be balanced. And once you accept that right now, you're not you are it's a no to whatever it is, making choices, change, whatever. It's just you'll have a more peace of mind, Sagittarius, because you'll feel in control. Okay? No one's forcing you to do nothing to. But when it comes to change, okay, I don't want you to go in circles when you don't have to. It says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Sagittarius. Wasn't we talking about fire energy, your energy, action? Okay. We're talking about your house. When it comes to death, it says, I am learning that endings are merely the beginnings. No, that's not what it says. I added a word. My apologies. It says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. When you're ready for your beginning, you'll be ready because you're not going to need to make an announcement that something has ended. It's just it just will be. People, places, or things, especially environments. All right, an environment is when I say environment in regards to your house, Sagittarius, I'm talking about in your head space, heart space, your gut space, your home space, your body as a whole, workspace, whatever. You know, wherever you chill, wherever you go, you get what I'm saying? Listen, you are in control of your world, all right? And you're not required to merge your world with anybody at all, period. All right. You're not. Don't say I didn't tell you. All right. Today may not just be your day. This may not be your week. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to choose right away. Remember, decency and an order. You're shedding light in your reading had to do with divine plan, laying a foundation. All right. Don't mess this up, Sagittarius. All right. Because no one. But if you mess this up, Sagittarius, it's a you problem. Right? You'll feel the you problem more than it's for you. Someone else messing up for you, it's like, did you learn the lesson? But if you mess it up for you, okay, what's next? What other messages do you have for Sagittarius? My stomach is talking, and I ate. I don't know why my stomach is talking. Or should I say my gut? What other messages you have for Sagittarius? All right, I'm gonna shuffle one more time because I don't force anything, Sagittarius. I feel like when things are forced, that takes you out of alignment. Shame on me, right? No, I would never do such thing. I'm here to serve you. Okay. What message what does Sagittarius need to know? Nothing came out. The bottom of the deck is yes. Both of the pleasure of both worlds. Whatever that means. I don't know what that means. That's your business. All right. I am message for Sagittarius. I am message for Sagittarius. Some of you want to know what's at the top of that deck. Abundance. Don't allow anyone to force you to make a decision. If you want to make a decision, make sure that it's you and no one else. Don't feel obligated. Who did I tell that to? The collective. If anything makes you feel hesitant, it's a no. All right. All right. Your I am message. You have courage. Ooh, it's coming in reverse. All right. Someone is not brave. You have peace, upright, and positive action here. Okay. Don't do something you don't want to do. Being forced to make a choice. Do not make yourself an option when you don't need to. It's either laying something to rest, walking away, or just putting something on pause for the moment because you got things to do. When it comes to your peace, it says, I am unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I have determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. Own it. The reason why I put courage there, some of you are like, why did she put courage in reverse back? Because peace is stronger than courage. Do you not hear this? Let me tell you one more time. Wavering in the face of fear. You are overcoming courage with bravery by overcoming fear. Now, for some of you who need your hand held, I don't mind because I'm here to serve you. Because I ain't gonna lie, sometimes there's lessons in the past that I repeated 1,000 times, literally 1,000. And when I hit 1,001, I said, nah, I learned the lesson. I truly did. And then it came in another form and fashion, and I didn't learn a lesson. So 1,002. Okay. Courage. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. Now listen to this when it comes to peace. This is being forced. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. That's forced. Okay. That's being forced of things that are out of your control. And remember, I surrender to the present moment. When it comes to peace, I face the unwavering in the face of fear, meaning it's head on. But you are not allowing fear to conquer you. You are not allowing fear to take possession of you. This is possession. The fact that this is in reverse, it's out of your control. But moving forward, that's why I just read to you the peace, because this is confusion when it's in reverse. This is not you stepping out and doing you. This is you being forced to do you. Right? Peace over anything. Positive action, my love. And that, listen, there's a silver lining that will come into play, but you won't see if your will is forced, if your choices are forced, if your actions are forced, if your decisions are forced, Sagittarius. Because what you deem as positive in reality will be negative. With this combination, positive action and courage in reverse, it will be negative and you will be consumed, my love. Okay. Focus on being in control and saying no when you need to. in the bottom of the deck, which I love, inner strength. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities and know that with all the power I need is within me. Ain't that something? This confirms your shedding light message on you. All right, let's move forward, okay? This is all coming from a good place, Sagittarius. Give me a what message do you have? What does Sagittarius need to know with the tarot? What does my Sagittarius need to know in a gentle form? Some of you Sagittariuses, you need to be communicated in a gentle way, and that does not make you weak. It's just you deserve gentle communication. All right. What message do you have? What does Sagittarius need to know? What is the message? Thank you. Something flipped over. Someone may change up on you, Sagittarius. Don't take it personal. All right. You have reach out to others with love and compassion. Focus on your goals to bring great success. That's the situation. And you have guard against deceit and concealment. It's in reverse. So what was supposed to impact you in the negative way will not impact you because you'll be focused. Okay? And you being focused, the challenge is you not being distracted. Okay? Don't be distracted by a person. All right. All right. It's a person that is going to do whatever they can, whether that's it is somebody who is going to act like they're going to fill your cup, and what they're delivering to you is something that is short term. Okay, short term could be an experience for 1 day, 1 hour. You know, flowers die unless they're delivering to you something for you to keep alive. You know, I give you a pot of flowers, and then you pot them to keep her, because by you focusing on the situation of what you need to take care of, the person will show you uh, what cup they're bringing. Is it they're bringing something to assist you, or they're giving you something to distract you from what it is you need to focus on? Outcome message for Sagittarius, please. And then we're going to pull your angel guide message. You have a lot going on, Sagittarius. There's no need for me to pull those other cards. All right. But I do want to pull this deck for my Sagittariuses that need a little more TLC. All right. You have the Lovers coming out, the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. I don't care how controlling your lover is. You need to make a choice and speak up for yourself in this situation. Okay? And that's the challenge. You're keep giving this person their way. Moving forward, what message do you have for my Sagittariuses that need TLC? What is the bottom of the deck? Advice, judgment. When it comes to judgment, the upright position of judgment indicates a moment of self-reflection. You're likely close to reaching a significant stage in a journey. The journey may not have been an easy one, and you may find comfort in sharing your struggle with others and find camaraderie. Now is the time to face challenges head on. Confirmation of your whole session, Sagittarius. What message you have for my Sagittarius is need TLC, tender loving care. Thank you. This is up in the air, the King of Cups. All right. Control. Right. Yeah, you're wanting to get away from someone that's controlling. The queen, it's her. It's, yeah. I want you to serve them at all times. Stop what you're doing at all times. For others of you, Sagittarius, don't believe this person the moment you tell them no. They're going to try to lure you. And this is the moment where you are going to be able to decipher what kind of cup it is. Is it beneficial or is it toxic? Ten of Wands. Focus. And it'll be work. You need to focus. Okay. You're being asked to let go of this controlling person. Okay. For some of you, it's just putting them on pause, because what it is you need to take care of, it is going to be beneficial so that you will be able to provide your own self TLC. Okay. There's also someone coming in. I don't know if you've met them already, and you can fill in the blank of um, the label of this connection. But this person will be someone that is going to show up for you. You're not going to have to tell them how to serve the TLC. They already know. All right, so Sagittarius, bottom of the deck is the Princess of Swords. Told you, you have someone coming in that is definitely, is this the one? Don't go there. Just accept that this person is showing up for you. Don't go ahead of time. Decency and order, Sagittarius. Remember, you'll see the 123, 123. Decency and order. Take your time. Be patient. Angel guide message for Sagittarius, please. Excuse me. Angel guide message for Sagittarius. And you know what's so Sagittarius? I this year I started my garden. Well, I consider it a potted garden. 3 beautiful flowers, and they were on sale for for a couple of coins, which meant a lot to me. And every time I see them, I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. They make me happy. And I feel like they're happy too. But just moving forward, composure. Okay. This live will be available for you, Sagittarius, so you can come back to it whenever you need. Okay. You have composure as your angel guide message. Let's go ahead and see what it entails. All right. It says, take time to gather your thoughts and energy, Sagittarius, because there's a good chance that you're experiencing a buildup of frustration and annoyance at this time. You are passionate, loving, and a joyful being. But at the same time, you don't want to be taken for granted or underestimated. The warrior within you wants to rise up and fight, or at least prove your skills, talents, and worth. But drawing this card indicates that right now you're not going to be respected or heard in a way that you deserve. Angel wisdom is guiding you to retreat, reflect, and compose yourself before proceeding further. So take time, Sagittarius, to ask your angels and your guides to help your thoughts and your energy. Know that know that the divine, this situation, and everyone involved, and there is no need to worry about anyone's karma but your own. Just retreat, refuel, and regain your composure. Confirmation, Sagittarius. I got you, Sagittarius. Okay, now I was gonna take a nap, and I said, you know what? No, let me take care of Sagittarius first. Sagittarius, don't forget love is kind. Don't forget love is gentle. Until we meet again.